Good morning, good morning. Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. We made it. To say that this week has been stressful for me is that's an understatement. So, okay, here we are. It's Friday. And with everything coming out, hi, thanks for the thumbs up. When you jump on, say hi. First we'll start. My name is Andrea Rupnick. I am a yellow status presenter with Younique. And like yesterday, I was so excited. Went live twice, trying to tell you guys everything. And I think I sort of kind of word vomited on you. But we have 6 new collections and a new kudos for the month. Now, I am using a combination of these 2 kudos because they just go hand in hand. And I personally feel if I was you, this is what I would want to do. Especially if I just, need the basics. Just need the basics. I don't need anything fancy. So I'm going to show our Conceal and Reveal. Hi, honey. Our Conceal and Reveal collection, which it is on sale. It's normally $140, it's $126 plus, because now between the 1st and the 8th, we're celebrating Women International. They're throwing another 10% off of that $126. So, bam. It's like a $33 savings, something, or 30%. I can't keep the numbers straight. We're getting thrown numbers everywhere. So this, okay, first and foremost, what you get in this Conceal and Reveal is you get the primer, okay? You're going to get the Touch Mineral Liquid. Good morning, Sasha. You're going to get this. You're going to get a concealer. And you're going to get the Behold Setting Spray. And a lip balm. So I'm going to use all these products with you. And I'm going to showcase our kudos, which is pick any 4 colors. And I know we have a lot and it might seem overwhelming, so I'm going to help you, okay? If you don't know how to pick your palette, I'm going to teach you or show you how I do mine. So you also get this. You get a splash liquid lipstick, and of course, they're throwing in the Epic Mascara, which is, so these and the Conceal and Reveal they just go hand in hand. They're perfect, especially if you don't want a lot of makeup, you don't want to overwhelm yourself, you want to keep it simple. That's why today I'm going with a neutral palette with our browns. Browns are fun, and anybody can wear them. So, let me put that back. First, I have to moisturize because I jumped on my live a little too quick. I have to moisturize my face. Normally I moisturize right after my shower, but I've done all my steps but moisturize. So we're just gonna moisturize real quick. And then we have to put our primer on, which is, you get this in the Conceal and Reveal. Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, I have got to turn down my volume, apparently. There we go. I don't want a bunch of vibrations coming through. Alrighty, next, I've got that on. Where are they? Hang on 1 second. I have got a little patch of dry skin here, and I just want to get that off. Alright. Done. Easy peasy. See, and I want to show you how good this foundation is with the concealer and everything. I'm not sure how much this is really going to work out because I'm using a different foundation than I have for concealer. So we're going to see how this goes. Unless the mailman can hurry up and get here. Okay, so this is our Glorious Touch Primer. And I'm going to show you how much we use. Just literally, just a tiny pea size. Hey girl, what's up? You caught me right at the beginning. Whoop whoop. Okay, so we're just putting this primer on. This will prevent my makeup from going into my pores and it's going to help my makeup just stay put where I put it. And it just gives me a nice clean palette for my face, okay? I'm going to get, okay, so that's Glorious Touch Primer. Get a cloth so I can wipe off my hands. I don't like a lot of stuff on my hands. So, okay. We're going to let that dry for a little bit. And we're going to do brows. Now, let's see. Where is it? There it is. Oh, thank you. Okay. Yeah, I'm gorgeous. I don't know about that. But okay, so while we're waiting for the primer to dry, because that's one of the things you definitely want to do, I am going to go ahead with my brows, and I'm using our brow liner pencil, which is super easy. And first what you do is you brush your brows. As you can see, my brows are very wonky. Okay. Wonky, wonky, wonky. Okay, 1 second. I'm getting... Okay. So, we're just brushed them. Sorry, I'm using a mirror here. Hi, Courtney. Good morning. Thanks for popping on. So this brow pencil, number one, I want to emphasize how tiny this tip is. And of course, it's not going to focus on the tip. See, guys, it's just super, super tiny. It is hair-like. So it's going to give you a more natural look than, you know, something that's just drawn on. Now, what I normally do is I just trace my bottom to where, okay, first, your brows are supposed to start here, right next to your nose. Good morning. Go over your pupil. That's where your arch is supposed to be. And then they end at the end of your eye and the end of your nose. So mine are just barely getting there. And then I just kind of sort of fill it in. I have a couple scars in my brow, so I have some bare patches. And it is really, really hot in here today. Oh my goodness, it is really hot. It's hot up in here. Oh, I guess it's like 30 degrees out today in this, or over 30 degrees, Dale said. So the snow is just going bye-bye, which is fantabulous for me. I am loving it. Okay. And we can clean this up with our foundation. So I know I look like a big honking comma right now. But, you know what? I never thought about brows before. I didn't realize before Younique how actually important they are. I mean, because just look at the difference. No brows and it's patchy, looks disgusting. Whereas this looks finished, a more finished look. So we're going to do the same thing over here. Sorry, guys. Oh, it's supposed to be 50. Woo, woo. Good, I'll have a warm day. 20 bucks, Courtney says it snows on my birthday, though. It always does. In fact, the only time I didn't have snow on my birthday was when I lived in Florida. And Tennessee. That one year I was down there. Okay, now we're going to start filling in the top. And just use a very, very light hand. Okay, now I'm going to fill this in. Oh, great light. Christy. Thank you for popping on. Thanks for watching. Okay, and then you just brush with your spoolie, and it just brushes the product through. Super easy, easy peasy. Well, I'm just saying, hi Angela, thanks for popping on. I'm just saying that my luck, it always snows on my birthday, so I wouldn't be surprised if it does. And where is my cap to my spoolie? There it is. Okay. Brow liner. It is a must. Or you don't feel confident with a pencil, which I think is pretty foolproof. This is our brow palette, and I have the one in blonde because I was blonde, and this is our wax. You get 2 colors of shading, whether you want to go light or dark, 2 colors for highlighting, and I use this one for fixing my brows, if you know, just cleaning them up. Oh, very funny, John. Very funny. Okay, so we got that. Okay, now I think our foundation, or our primer is dry enough. So I'm going to go in with our Liquid Touch Mineral Foundation. Us white girls, we call it Liquid Gold. Because it is amazing. And I'm only going to use 3 drops. I'll try out 3 drops first. See? 3 drops. And all, back of my ear is itching. All I do is, actually, you know what? Before we do that, I'm going to set that down. We're going to go with our concealer. This is part of the conceal and reveal also. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover up these You Are Here dots. Because I got a couple of them. And I just want to, you know, for the blemishes. I've had this tube since November and it's barely used. That's how awesome it is. Just tiny, tiny bits. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with our Liquid Touch Foundation, which is also, so far out of the Conceal and Reveal collection, we've used the primer, the Liquid Touch, and the concealer, okay? So then we are going to just dot this around, and then we're going to just buff it in. Ooh, wow. I don't even think I needed 3 drops. And my earring is going psycho. Good morning, Renee. And we're just going to buff this all in. And I just really want to showcase this to... Now this is a light to medium coverage. Okay, guys? Light to medium. And I like a full coverage. So I usually will go in with the pressed powder in velour or the cream foundation too. I've used them all and I love them all. The cream foundation will give you more of a dewy finish, whereas the Liquid Touch, what we're using now, what is in this Conceal and Reveal collection, this has optimal diffusers in it, okay? I do not understand the science, don't even ask. But it helps to hide fine lines, wrinkles, and your blemishes, okay? Voila. Now that's a mole. So, or that is a very pale mole, I should say. Okay, boom, we got it. Still see that one a little bit, but that's okay. Like I said, medium to light coverage. So if I were going full coverage, that wouldn't be able to be seen. Okay, then we are going to dip into my Behold setting spray, or Behold powder, which really got shook up. And this is just going to help me set my foundation, okay? And I go really heavy underneath my eyes, and I always start with my eyes first, because when I do my eyes, if I have any fall off from my shadows, I can just sweep it away. And this is going to keep my foundation right in place. It's translucent. It doesn't have any coverage value to it. It does help hide those fine lines and wrinkles. And I have them. So, excuse me. Yes, I know dew isn't good for you, but dew is my coffee. That's what I should say. Okay. Now, the other thing you get with the Conceal and Reveal is the Behold Setting Spray. Now, I just put the powder on. The powder has a certain purpose. The spray has a certain purpose. They both help set your makeup. So your makeup isn't going to move around. Your makeup isn't going to come off or flake off or wipe off until you're ready for it to. Okay, then you get a lip bonbon with this collection, right? I have all of them, but my favorite by far, I have one here, I have one up in my bedroom, and I have one in my purse of vanilla. I use vanilla because it's clear. And now, guys, I'm still dealing with my split lip over here. So, warts and all, this is just me. So, okay. So that is our collection. Conceal and Reveal, okay? We've got our base, right? We've got our base to start with. We've got our foundations, our concealer, our primer. That's all in that one. Hi, Ann. Thanks for watching. Okay, now we're going to combine it, the Conceal and Reveal collection, with this month's Kudos. You can pick out of 33 colors, 32 or 33, any shades you want. And you get them in a quad with the Epic and any choice you want of our Splash liquid lipstick. So, I know, it can be overwhelming, right, guys? I mean, you're like, oh my gosh, how do I pick a quad? How do I pick the colors when we have all these colors? We just came out with 8 new colors, and I don't have them yet. They are on their way to me, but I know, yeah, I totally get you, girl. I totally get it. It's completely mind-boggling, overwhelming, whatnot. Yeah, I get it. So, if you need help with picking your palettes, ask. I can help you. Today we're going to go with a very nice neutral look that looks good on everybody. Now, I started out picking, I usually pick out the base. I know I want to go a light eye with a darker corner in my outer V to give me that dimension in my eyes, so I'm not looking, oh, speaking of dimension, squirrel, I've got our bronzer. Okay, so real quick, I am just going to find my bronzer brush. Okay, this is our beachfront bronzer. This is the color Malibu to give us dimension in our face so I don't all look one look. Okay, just come out to about the center of your eye. Don't worry, it looks tribal, I know. And mine never come out the same on either side. We blend them, okay? We blend. Blending is the secret. But it just gives us a little bit of dimension and kind of instant cheekbones. Now you can go as light or as dark as you want with this. I tend to go lighter, but of course today it went on really dark. So, but we'll put some blush on and we'll get it all blended out better. But back to the, sorry, squirrel moment, back to the Kudos, right? Okay, stay with me, guys. We have got Timid, Gingerly, Antsy, and Nonsensical, okay? I'm going to go in with Timid, which is this light one, and I'm going to go in with our blending brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my eye as a base. All of our pressed shadows have primer infused right in them, okay? Right in them. It's genius. They're super blendable. Okay, see, and now that is just a nice base. Neutral, it just, you know, sometimes our lids will have blood vessels and whatnot, and we just want to even that out. We just want to even out the skin tone with a base. So, and Timid is close to my skin color, so I use that. Next, we are going to go in with Gingerly, same brush. Gingerly is this one, and we're going to use this as a transition. Now a transition is where you go in between your lids. You marry your movable lid, which is the one over your eyeball, to your upper lid. And you just get it in there. Good morning, Samantha. Thank you for watching. We're doing neutral look today. Okay, so we're just putting the gingerly here with the blending brush. We put Timid on underneath all over. Okay, you guys see that? And God, this contour is distracting. Okay. Then we are going to go in with Antsy. I want Antsy, which is this metallic, like goldish, brownish color. And we are going to press it on the movable lid, like so. We're just pressing it. Trying not to swipe. I am definitely a swiper girl, and I just want to pat this on to enhance my wrinkly eyelid. Okay, same thing with our other eye. We're just going to put it, pat it on. Now, the great thing about this is all buildable, guys. This is all buildable. You can get as heavy, as dark as you want, or as light as you want. Now, you could just stop right there, blend, and boom, you've got a neutral look and you can go out. I am going to go in now with our crease brush. I'm going to go in with Nonsensical, this one, guys. And I am going to use this in my crease. My lower and my upper, like my outer V here. To give myself that dimension. Okay? And there's a choo-choo train. And then we are going to blend. So we're going to get our blending brush back out. I'm just going to blend this in so there's no harsh lines. It's so evenly put together and it just melts into each other. Now you don't want to blend it all in one so it all looks just like one big color, because you want your different colors to be showcased, you know. You just want to soften it. Just want to soften it so it doesn't look, you know, so rough. Are we still with me? Okay, then I'm going to, without putting any more product on, I just want to bring this down, this Nonsensical, under my eye a little bit and meet it back up into my corner. Just like so. And then also, what I want to do, let's see if I have it. That would be so perfect. You know what? I think I can pull it off. Let's get our sharpener out. We are going to use, I wanted proper, but I guess I don't have that one yet. So I'm going to use Prim, which is a nice neutral brownie liner. And I'm gonna have to come in close to you guys. And I love our liners because they are so creamy. Creamy, creamy, creamy. They go on so easy. And I'm just going right into my lash line. And then out just a hair, see? And it makes your lashes look just that much fuller, okay? Then we're gonna go on this side. I can never get this eyelid. It's crazy. Okay. And just a little bit more there. And also, I'm going to go in with my angle sponge brush again, and I'm going to go in with Antsy and just pop that a little bit more. Just want a little bit more of that shimmer. I am a shimmer girl. Okay, so that is the look with our eyes. We're going to go in and we're going to brush this away. Mailman's here. Yay. Okay, so that is our neutral look. Just drop my quad. Okay. What you guys think? Okay, now we're gonna go in with our Epic, of course. Now this Epic separates your lashes and just, it's like it curls them. Now our Epic is not waterproof, it is water resistant. And if you manage to get them wet, sorry, I'm looking out the window. If you manage to get them wet, it will stay. This is tested. I've been in a hot tub. If you rub your eyes, however, yes, Neil's here. Okay, if you rub your eyes, I'm thinking it's gonna smear. Okay, what are we thinking of these lashes? If you jump on, say hi so I can thank you for watching. Alrighty. Boom. We got our lashes done. Again, this comes with the kudos, right? Kudos. And now we need to pick a thing. A splash. A thing. Like you're gonna know. And today I am going to pick... Okay, not that one. You know, that one would be awesome. We are going to go with Sublime today. Or actually, you know what? No, we want a little bit of... Now that we got a neutral eye, right? We got a nice neutral. It can go with any color. It's great to go with really like bold colors like oranges or purples or, you know... When you have such a bold color and you don't know what eyeshadow to wear, this palette will go with anything. Anything. Absolutely any color. Pinks, purples, because it's neutral and it looks great on everyone's eyes and any eye color. So today we are going to go with, where is it? That is Special. And I'm not sure if Special, good morning, Ashley. Stylish. Stylish is my go-to. But they're not selling that one. Soulful. Soulful. Ooh, let's try Soulful. Now I have my lip balm on, which comes with the Conceal and Reveal collection. We want a little, good morning, Emo. We want a little bit of color. Okay. So we are going to go with Soulful. Okay. And I'm actually going to get my lip brush out. And this is just going to give us the perfect little teeny tiny pop of color that we need. And don't pay attention to this, guys. This is where my lip is split. Okay, so what I'm going to do, this lip brush is honestly such a must-have. because it gets the product right where you want it and you use less product with it. Okay. And it's so precise. Perfect for a red lip. Okay, so we have our pop of color. Again, I used Soulful. This is Soulful. And yes, it is definitely a pop. Do my black test, finger test, lipstick test, so it doesn't get on your teeth. Okay? So let's go through with what we did today real fast, okay? We used the Conceal and Reveal collection, which we had the primer, the liquid gold or mineral touch liquid foundation, all of us call it liquid gold, the concealer. I used a vanilla lip bonbon underneath this, okay? So this is your collection in the Behold Setting Spray. And I'm going to show you how this works in just a second. This is the Conceal and Reveal. This is the absolute most perfect base for you to start out with. Okay? And then we did this month's Kudos, which is fabulous. $72. You get the splash lipstick, the palette of your choice, and that includes our 8 new colors. You can pick any 4 of those. And our Epic mascara. Okay, guys? And I'm showing this Behold Setting Spray. What this does is it works this easy. Boom. My makeup isn't going to go anywhere today. Get a little bit extra. 2 squirts, boom, you're done. This stuff is amazing. I've never even heard of this stuff before. And I'll tell you, it's amazing. So I am going to get going, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your Friday. Enjoy your weekend. And I will see you back tomorrow. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.